It was off a skate, comes back to Vidicek. Over for Dume. He'll let a shot go, and a big chance once again. And Crosby will dish off with some speed coming in down the wing of the backhand. Catafor with a great burst. Face off the defensive zone. Fournier's going to chip it up ahead. And now a chance. Fournier making his way in there on the backhand. And it's both players now in the top 10 of the Q scoring race. There's a great rink-wide pass as that one was sent over for Lashko. And Brady James will make the save right there. Now we'll go for it. Fournette will move it up the left wing. That's chipped down into Mooseheads territory. After it down here is Lashko. Takes a bump along the wall from Wynot. That one pops out. A shot. They score. Mathieu Tremblay will walk into that one, and he'll rip it past Brady James for the game's first goal. The Shags lead 1-0. Now puck just swept up toward the point there by Maxime Massé, the third overall pick, and just walking into it. Unloading on that one was Etienne Mathieu. He got all adults now, playing it up that right wing side. Ahead now for Brayden McPhee. He's got speed out through center. He's got the line. Dished off Fournier. In front to Crosby. A shot. He scores. Logan Crosby answers right back, and we're all tied up at 1. Third goal of the season here for Logan Crosby, and his first on home ice in the Scotiabank Center. And what a great little move there in front. The third line clicks. McPhee moving it to Fournier, spots Crosby in front. And some nice handles there. Nice finish from Logan Crosby, who slips it home, and we're all tied up at 1. Jack Martin with his third of the season. Chicoutimi wins the faceoff. Massé will dish off there. Lashko, rink-wide pass. They scored. It's the former Cape Breton Eagles, Zachary Gravel, striking right there, and he's going to find Twine here on the power play as he helps the Sags restore their lead late in this first period. And again, some real nice puck movement here from the Sags, and a great shot from Zachary Gravel, who potted a couple earlier on in the season in the first game of the year for the Herd. That matchup with the Cape Breton Eagles, and the former Eagle continuing his hot play. James will poke it up ahead now for Wynot. Out through neutral ice. He's got the blue line, pulls up just inside as the Sags will back off and give him a little bit of space. Out to Biasca, heavy shot, they score. The captain, Attilio Biasca, with the heavy drive, and it looks like Mathieu Catafor with the redirect on the way through, as he's going to lead the way back to the handshake line. And if that indeed stands as Catafor's goal, it'll be 6 straight games with a marker for Mathieu Catafor, who was right there on the doorstep as Jordan Dumais just served that one up on a tee for Attilio Biasca. Let that heavy shot go, and Mathieu Catafor with a stick on it on the way through, and with that goal, Mathieu Catafor now quickly on it, sent it ahead for Nuka, moved it there for Massé. Great pass by Nuka, big save by James. Chicoutimi, they'll look to transition up ice as Cadet swings it up the right wing side, and now sends it to middle ice. A little bit of open ice chance, inside rebound, they score. Marc-Antoine Seguin, he's going to cash in on that rebound, and Chicoutimi back on top here, 3-2 in the second period. Now another point as well for Zachary Gravel. Gravel with the chance in front on Brady James. It's a quick shot and pad stop by James with the rebound sitting there. And Seguin, the former, will move it up that left side to Biasca. It's dropped off for Dumais. Dumais over there for Biasca. That was chopped at. Loose puck gathered up by Dumais. Dumais handing it off for Biasca. A shot, he scores! The captain, Attilio Biasca, will tie it up at 3. Now Biasca instrumental on that power play goal earlier on in this period. He's got one of his own right now. Takes that short feed from Jordan Dumais, and he's able to bank it in off of Charles-Antoine Lavallee. He'll find a little bit of daylight. Lets the shot go, and that's going to go off the pad of Lavallee. Wide of the net by Leroux. And now a little centering feed in front. They score. Felix Bedard able to get it up and over. Brady James and the Sags with another power play marker. They lead 4-3. Some good work back in the net from Vermette. Emmanuel Vermette is able to spot Felix Bedard, and boy, did he get that off quick. Just some great hands in tight, and just gets it up and over the blocker side there. Finds that corner quickly, elevates. Okay, moving it back to Moravec. He'll launch one over the net, redirection, loose puck, Lavallee sprawls across to rob Jake Furlong. Take that try. He's been great in the face-off circle here in November, but off of that face-off, the Sags will get it out, and it's going to be carried down the wing by Sagueneens. Looking in front, they score. A little backdoor feed from Marc-Antoine Sagueneens, and the Sags will strike again, and now they're up by a couple as Jeremy Leroux will pot one at the side of the net, and it is a 5-3 hockey game. Now Marc-Antoine Sagueneens coming in down that left wing side. Got the pass over there, and it goes off of Leroux, and it's into the back of the net. But again, just like that last wild flurry, that wild scramble down around the Chicoutimi net, they're taking a look at this one, and they're going to see whether or not it was kicked in. No doubt it does battling and making stuff happen, but it's Vermette back the other way. Now a shot, he scores. Emmanuel Vermette will whistle one past Brady James here in the final minute, and Chicoutimi now up 6-3 on Halifax. Emmanuel Vermette taking that good pass there from Andre Lashko, making his way down the middle of the ice, and gets that hard shot off. He's going to find the back of the Mooseheads net. Now Chicoutimi doubling up here on the, poking up ahead there with one hand for Huard Jr. He's got the Sags blue line toward the net. Swan, a chance in front. He scores! James Swan will beat Lavallee, and the Mooseheads back within 2. Now Swan was able to convert on Tuesday night against Moncton. A hard net drive. He drives the net hard right there after some great work on that play from Stefan Huard Jr. Getting that puck to the front of the net with some good speed. Got held up by DeRosier, but Swan keeps with it, and he'll roof it on Lavallee. And it's a 6-4 hockey game. That one up ahead. Lashko fires a shot and went kicked out by the left pad of Rousseau. And now Massé moving it back toward the point. Mathieu lets a shot go through traffic. They score. At the end, Mathieu, he'll find the back of the Mooseheads net. I'm not sure that was redirected or not. It looks like it was. Jacob Newcomb has got another goal here at the Scotiabank Center. It's a stick on that one on the way through. Mathieu with the point shot, and the Sambro native, who was all over his hometown team last March. A hat-trick performance against the Moose. He's got one here tonight. And he'll restore that too. It's played back to the point now for Mooseheads. There's a shot, loose puck, jamming away are the Mooseheads, bouncing puck, they score! Brodie Fournier at the side of the net, he'll bat it home, and the Mooseheads back within 2. Fournier is heating up. It's another goal on home ice. Goals in 4 straight games. And look at the hand-eye on display right there. We saw it on display back in Charlottetown for his first Q goal. This time, there's a goalie between the pipes, and it's still working for Brodie Fournier. Great play. He'll knock it home, and it is a 7-5 hockey game right there because Dume was trying to spot him. And now Massé, he'll send that one off. Alashko went out to neutral ice. Moravec's pass, that was off a stick. Empty net. Jacob Newcomb scores. He'll fire that one into the back of the empty Mooseheads net. And Sagueneens up 8-5 here in the final minute. Jacob Newcomb scored the empty netter last season to complete the hat trick. And got 2 here tonight. Be a contingent heading back to Sambro. It'll be pleased.